Salutations, your victory is here. I am Victory76, and for our story today, a group of Las Piñas National High School students from the Philippines recently went viral after performing Hololive's Breaking Dimensions for their moving up ceremony. Breaking Dimensions was a song used to promote Hololive's second concert with the same name, Breaking Dimensions. It was a live concert event at the King's Theater in Brooklyn, New York City, New York, United States on August 24 and 25 of 2024. The cast consisted of 15 performers from Hololive English Myth, Hololive English Promise, and Hololive English Advent, as well as 4 special guests, Inugami Korone, Hoshimachi Suisei from Hololive, and Muna Hoshinowa and Kobo Kanairu from Hololive Indonesia. The viral video of the students performing Holoian song was posted on April 14, 2025 by a grade 10 teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Melgar. I reached out to Mrs. Melgar and she agreed to do an interview, and here's our conversation. How did you come across the Hololive song Breaking Dimensions?
As what I've said, my answers on the post, it's really an accident. Actually, my son and I is sharing a YouTube channel. We're using the same account, and then his playlist would probably my playlist also. So whenever I listen to the music on YouTube or watch video on YouTube, uh, there is a possibility that his video would appear on my end. Now, one night while I was feeding my dogs, I used to listen kasi on YouTube whenever I feed my dogs. Yeah, ganyan. And then it came across on my playlist. But before that, I already knew about the whole life because of him. Because he used to listen and to watch on the streams, something like that, and even watch on the big screen the what do you call that, the concert of the Hololive, something like that. And I used to ask him questions. What is that? What do they do? What is the purpose of it? Something like that. And then it came now one night this song on my feed. And then the first thing that really caught me is the beat. The first is the beat. I love the beat, and then I continue listening, and then I noticed the lyrics was really appropriate for the graduation or maybe a moving up ceremony. Since I am a grade 10 teacher, and I think that was February when I accidentally listened to this song. So I said, "Oh, this would be a good song for our students for the upcoming moving up ceremony on this April." So I listened to it again and again, and then there it is. I proposed it with my head teacher. I said that I have a good song. Kasi he asked me, "Nay, do you have a song for our moving up ceremony?" "Oh, yes, sir, I have one already." Yeah, "Oh, that's good." So that's it. Something like that.
Okay, thank you for that. So when you first suggested this song to your fellow teachers and also your students as well, what were their first reactions upon hearing the song? Because usually the there's like standard songs that you play on graduation
Yeah.
songs, and you decided to go with Breaking Dimensions. What were their reactions, the students and teachers?
Yes, the first person whom I presented the song is with my head teacher. I said, "Sir, I have this song na." I said, "Sige, let me listen to it." I send him the link. And actually, he doesn't like it because it's too fast now. It's too fast. Because, "Sir, I want you to listen to the lyrics first." Sabi ko ganun. Because it's really appropriate for them. This is their, what do you call that? This is their generation. Something like that, diba? The lyrics really intend for the new generation of our new generation or new students, or this generation of students rather. this it's really appropriate for them. But he said, I want you to look for another one. O sige. And then I kept quiet. O sige, I'll look for another one, I said. So, but I didn't look. I
Okay.
just,
All right.
I just waited for a while for him to forget that I already had
Okay.
this, something like that. But actually, I didn't look for another one. But I have a backup plan. I said to my son, because he was, or he is, a Hololive fan. Son, can you help me? Sabi ko, ano, Maki, can you help me? I want you to, can you help me, what do you call that? Compose a song that has the same meaning with this breaking dimension, because I really love the lyrics. Sabi ko, tama siya. It's really, really appropriate for my student. Ano, okay, mommy, I will help you. See, he compose it. But it's different from the real one. You know what I mean? It's different from the real one. So sige na nga, okay, I'll stick to it na lang muna. Let's wait for a while. And then one day, my head teacher said to me, okay, the our principal wanted you to show him the music, something like that. Okay, sir. And then I forgot about it. And then the next day, he said, okay, the principal said you have to practice the song na. Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right.
Ayun na. And then, so the first time naman I presented it to my students, I thought they already know about it, or they are very, or they would be familiar about the song, or maybe the voices that been used in the song. But actually, I was shocked because they didn't know it. Parang, what? Parang, I was shocked kasi me as a teacher, I know Hololive, but you don't know Hololive. But so kumbaga parang that was a shock for me. And then they asked me, Mom, are you sure? Are you sure you're going to use this? This is our song. Yes, sabi, tapos, who chose this? Something like that. Parang, they were so, it looked like parang they skeptic or somewhat
Makes sense.
angry or something. Parang they are the want to demand another song. Sabi ko sa kanila, wait a minute, let me explain to you the lyrics. And then I explain it to them, something like that. And then that's the time they learn to appreciate the song. And, okay, so that's the meaning of the song.
All right. So you managed to convince the students and also the
Yes.
teachers as well. And with
Yes.
that, during that moment when your students were already accepting it because they already understood the meaning of the song, when you saw your students actually performing it during practice for hours, how did it feel during that moment?
I am very, very proud of them that I am eager to post it. Sabi ko, I told to my son, I want to post this on the FB, and I want everybody to see what I did and what the children did or what the students did. Sabi niya sa akin, Mommy, if you want a bigger audience and more views, we have to post it on Hololive fan page. Okay, let's do it. Sabi niya gano'n. And then there it is. But I didn't expect it to blow up this big or this fast. I was shocked. And then so many messages na posting on that ano, and then they said they posted it on Twitter. My son has a Twitter. Maki, can you check it on your Twitter? Oh yes, mommy, it's blowing up na. You're going viral. Oh my God, sabi ko ganon. Ay.
All right. So what are your thoughts about the comments in your video? Because there are a lot of like places that this were found. These were found in I first found it in Twitter. Then I found it on Facebook because this was the original one. And even had it rounds in Reddit. So what are your thoughts on the comments that you have seen so far?
For me, I am very much, what do you call that? Amazed or proud of myself, or maybe something like that. I cannot find the right word, but having it appreciated by a lot of people, that means something. It means I did something good. I did something right. I made the music, or I used the music in the correct way.
I can understand.
Yes.
So with all of those comments online as well, some of the performers of the Breaking Dimensions song actually already saw that video on Twitter and have commented on it. There are a lot, and as recording of this interview, we have plenty of them. The ones that I saw were from Nerissa Ravencroft. I think you're much familiar with that because you said your son was a jailbird, so he's a fan
Yes.
of that. Nerissa
Yes.
said, I first saw that Nerissa said this is amazing, and also uh one of the other performers there was Mori Calliope. She also said congrats to them because you guys were
Yes.
so cool.
Yes.
And the one I want you to see is one of the comments from Takanashi Kiara. Because Kiara said like a very long comment in here. She said, congratulations, you are all in the next round for our Hololive VTuber audition. And then she said in the next paragraph, she said, no, but I'm crying. This is so sweet with a loudly
Yes.
crying face emoji. You're telling me that they all listen to our song and practice it for hours and even arrange our choreography to be danceable in a small
Yes.
spot. I can't.
Yes.
Crying emoji, clapping emoji. What do you think
Yes.
about those comments from the performers themselves?
Overwhelmed, overwhelmed that they really noticed what I did to their song, and I'm happy that they appreciate it, using their song, something like that.
So, all right, I think we're gonna be finishing it up here. So, is there anything else you want to say to the Hololive girls or those who perform the Breaking Dimensions or to their fans or to your students?
To the whole life fans muna, thank you very much for sharing, for acknowledging, and for appreciating the video. I hope you like it. I hope you like it and keep on sharing it. And let me just say that the song is not just for, that for entertainment. The song can also really use for another thing, like for example here for graduation song or for moving up song, because uh, the meaning inside that lyrics is very fruitful, very very rich, that you can really connect, especially those students in this generation. That's like what I said to my students, kids. This is your time. This song is really for you. This is dedicated for you. As you can see, all the lyrics there is, my God, this is really for you. Something I told them. Now for my students, thank you very much for performing this song, even though you're so skeptical about it, but still after understanding the lyrics, well, they loved it. Now, especially when I finished the choreography, they love to dance singing. They love to say that to dance sing it, but they have to sing it. So that's it. And then congratulations to my students. They really did a very good job in performing the song. And to the Hololive fans, thank you very much. And to the Hololive performers, thank you for your song. Thank you, thank you.
All right. Thank you as well, Mrs. Melgar. I hope Hololive EN will see this interview and appreciate that what you have done. That's it for this news coverage. Our weather forecast is predicting a strong rain in a few hours. So take care, everyone. This has been your Victory, signing off.